everyone. For the children's story today, I've chosen a story of the lost sheep. A very familiar story to all of us, but one that's good to share. All kinds of people came to listen to Jesus' story about God's message. Some were good, some were bad, some were in trouble. But Jesus welcomed everyone. Some thought Jesus should only be friends with good people. One man asked, "Why do you spend so much time with bad people?" Jesus told this story to explain. There was once a shepherd with 100 sheep. He led them to places where they could find fresh grass. He made sure they always found water to drink, and he took great care of his flock. Every night, the shepherd counted all the sheep, making sure that they were safe. One night, he counted as usual all the way from 1 to 99, but the last sheep was missing. One sheep must have wandered away and got lost, he thought. The shepherd cared for the missing sheep as much as for all the rest. He had to try and find the one that was lost. He knew the 99 sheep would be safe together, so he set out to look for the lost sheep. The shepherd searched all over the hills for the lost sheep. He looked down holes, between rocks and under bushes. Time passed and he didn't hear a bleat or a baa, but the shepherd did not give up. At last he heard a tiny sound. He followed the sound and it grew louder, and there was the missing sheep. The shepherd was very happy. He picked the sheep up and put him across his shoulders, and he carried him all the way home. Then the shepherd called out to his friends, "My sheep went astray and lost his way, but now it's here. Let's raise a cheer." And they all had a party to celebrate. When you lose something precious, aren't you pleased to find it? Jesus asked the people who were listening to him. That's just like God, he said. And that's why I spend time with people who have taken the wrong path and those who are in trouble. God is like the shepherd in this story, and we're all his sheep. When someone comes back to God, he is overjoyed. He doesn't want anyone to be lost. And that's the end of the story. And if you'd like to think about that story a little bit more this week, perhaps you would like to make one of my sheep. I made a pom-pom. Just found some odd wool that I'd got. It wasn't white wool. It's a little bit dusky and mixed up, but it looks okay, doesn't it? And I've just cut out a black face, and I've put pipe cleaners between some pieces of card and made a sheep. Perhaps you've got toy sheep in your house. You could get those out. Perhaps you could play hide and seek. Instead of with people, you could play hunt the sheep if to get somebody to lose it for you. That's probably more for the younger children to do, I'm sure. But have a little go, something to do, or if you do a picture to tell the story, that would be great. If you want to send me a photograph of it on Facebook or on a text, that would be great. But we'll see you another week. Thanks for listening.